Pisces placements, how are we? Let's do you a reading. If you follow Western astrology, check your Pisces reading. And if you follow Vedic astrology, you're most likely an Aries. Okay? Because I've been getting a lot of questions about which astrology. I do tarot. Tarot is energy. Tarot is not astrology. But if you want to check which sign, you are either a Pisces or an Aries. Alright, so Pisces, let's see what we have for you. Someone here is in love with you, but they don't want to tell you, or they're not really showing you how much they love you. They can have Gemini in their chart. You're working really hard on what? You could have history with this person because they are showing up with a little bit of baggage. I'm not sure if this is your baggage or someone else's baggage, but I do see that this person is anxious. They worry a lot. They project a lot. They think about the little things a little bit too much. This person comes across as very careful, very calculating even. This is definitely the type of person that will be in love with you before they tell you, because they have been holding back, because they want to make sure, you know what I mean? They do seem to be working on themselves. I do see that this person is trying not to project too much, or they're trying to heal the past in order to be able to enjoy the future or enjoy the present moment. Yeah, I do see that they are trying to let you know of how deeply they feel for you. They're trying. I do sense a bit of ego, but also a bit of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of getting hurt. Fear of being seen as not good enough. Or fear as being seen as inferior. It's almost like love is an aspect of them that they didn't practice a lot. That they don't feel comfortable expressing. I do feel like this person has been stung, whether this is with you or before you, but they do have history here. So, what is this? Two of Wands in reverse. This person has been holding back from you for a while. This is not new energy. They have been keeping those feelings that they have for you hidden for a while. This is not new. And they don't plan on expressing them. I do see like they would like to, but they don't think it's the right time. Maybe this person knows that they have baggage. And they're thinking to themselves, well, I better not move to Pisces just yet because I've got some work to do. And I feel like this work is emotional, mental, spiritual. You know, it's like on the deeper levels of the human psyche, which this person is struggling with. And they are aware of it. They are aware that they have problems. They are aware they've got issues. Maybe they have trust issues. I mean, it's clear that they do. Yeah, they have sabotaged this connection before. I'm leaning towards this is an ex. They have sabotaged this connection before with you. So you could be in separation. You know, the way this person behaves is almost the opposite of how they feel. So, for example, they love you, but they act like they don't love you. They love you, but they act like they hate you. They love you, but they act like they can't stand you. It's like they're not really in their authentic energy. And I feel like they think they can't. It's like they think they can't. They can't be in their authentic energy. Because of this fear or this shadow that is chasing them away from you. I do feel like this person is in an energy of self-sabotage. It's like, in a way, they feel some type of relief when bad things happen to them. And when good things happen, they freak out because, you know, it's about to get ruined, or they think it's going to get ruined. So much baggage here. This person is the type of person that will definitely hold a grudge. Definitely. And they find it hard to let go of things. They find it hard to let go of the bad things, especially. Like, this is the type of person that will remember you saying something bad to them and most likely going to forget the good things. So I want to say that this person is cynical because they focus on the negative more than the positive in their life. It's like they are ridden by negative events and they relive those negative events instead of heal them and kind of let go. Yeah, I feel that they have a really hard time to let go of bad situations. It's almost like they do it to themselves. They suffer and then they cause it. You know, okay, so when something bad happens to us, it's okay to get mad, you know, get angry, or even react in that moment. But after the thing that happened, the bad thing that happened, is over, we do it to ourselves. We relive the negative energy and the negative event, that it becomes very much present. And so when someone ruins your day for 5 minutes, your whole day is ruined, right? Because you're not letting go of those 5 minutes. You're letting that, or you're deciding to let that 5 minutes of your day ruin the rest of your day, 24 hours. So, of course, most people do this, you know. When something goes bad for 5 minutes, your whole day is ruined. But why should it be like that? You can be like, okay, well, it ruined my day for 5 minutes. I'm going to choose not to let it continue ruin the rest of the day. So 5 minutes is all you get, negative energy. You hear me? You get 5 minutes. That's fine. Fuck you. I'm over it. You get 5 minutes. The more you allow the negative energy in your life to, you know, take over, you will stop enjoying life. Because guess what? If someone ruins your life, it ruins your day for 5 minutes, and you choose for it to ruin your life, who's the idiot here? The one that caused the inconvenience for 5 minutes? Or the one that is deciding those 5 minutes will be something you identify with? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So this person is the type of person that when something bad happens, they will let it consume them. They will let it not only ruin their day, but ruin their month, ruin their year. Self-sabotaging energy is here. And they have been accumulating bad situations, bad events, bad experiences, and they're piling that up. And every day they decide, oh, I remember the bad things that happened to me. And they let that ruin their day. Because guess what? As you continue to live your life, you will have like bad things happen naturally, right? So if you have 5 minutes every day, something bad happens, and then you let it consume you, and you don't forget about it, and you store it in your hard drive, guess what? You will always have something bad to think about. And so this person is in this energy. If they're not allowing themselves to move on from bad situations, bad things. Because, you know, we can all do bad things, but that doesn't mean we're bad people. This person, if you do something bad, they will think you're a bad person. That's it. Case closed. Not necessarily, right? Unless someone intentionally hurts you and sneaks around and fucks around with you, it's not necessarily a bad person. Good people make mistakes too. This person, though, because of their fear and their kind of like they've been traumatized a few times in their past, they think when someone does something bad, small or big, they're bad. They are a bad person. So they don't have the capacity even to think about, hey, good people make mistakes too. Good people fuck up too. So maybe you did something here and you kind of like fucked up. This person is holding it against you, even though they love you. So they're not over it, but they're also not over you. So they are in this indecisive energy. It's like, I don't know what to do. I love Pisces, but at the same time, I can't forget. Or I can't forgive, I can't let go. I do feel like this person is doing it to themselves. Because they choose to be in this energy rather than to be with you. If this person decides to forgive whatever happened between the two of you, they would be much happier. They would move on. They would get to love you. They will get to be with you. But they're choosing not to let go. They're choosing not to forgive you for whatever that happened, or they're choosing not to get over whatever that happened. Do you see what I mean? So it's like they're creating their own torture and recycling it. They think about you a lot. You are on this person's mind a lot. And they think about touching you. You know, they miss you. But at the same time, they are their own worst enemy. Because if you do something, one bad thing to this person, whether by accident or not, they will hold it against you. And it doesn't matter if you apologize or explain or, you know, you tell them, oh, I didn't mean it, sorry, didn't know. Don't matter to them. Even if they forgive you to some extent, I feel like they relive it and they get mad at you in secret and they will distance themselves from you. You know what I mean? So that they don't really forgive all the way. They just forgive enough to like survive the day. But I don't think they do like deep healing. I'm getting that this person could use alcohol, substance abuse, or something to occupy their mind to not really do the healing on a deep level, because it's very uncomfortable to do healing on a deep level, right? And so this person is avoiding the deep level of shadow work in order to not having to be uncomfortable to the extent where it's too much, it's intense. Now here's the thing. It doesn't matter if the bad things that happened in this person's life were small, but because they have been piling, it's a lot. It's a lot. So they will have to do this healing in sessions. Yeah. I feel like the main message here, Pisces, is that this person is healing, but not fast enough, of course. Healing, but it's not deep enough. They're trying, though. I do see them trying. They do have a lot of relapses, you know, like when you have an addict. Like, they mean well. They want to quit. They want to, like, get clean. But then they have a relapse. And I do see that this person goes through relapses. They have the intention to heal. They are healing, but at a very slow pace. Very slow pace. You know, you will be always the one that got away. I do feel like this person will try to come back in your life once they've done enough healing. But if they don't heal fast, and you move on with your life, you will always be the one that got away, Pisces. You will always be on this person's mind. They will always remember that they lost something, that they lost an opportunity here with you. So the progress of this connection is dependent on this person's healing pace. If they decide that they're going to go slow, again, it's their choice, because it's their choice, whether consciously or subconsciously. If they decide they want to go slow, there might be the chance that you move on and they will lose the opportunity to being with you. I mean, for some of you, they have already lost the opportunity. You might be interested in someone else. I'm getting that intuitively. But for those that are interested in this person and waiting for this person, to some extent to heal, to make things right, they are healing, but it's a very slow pace. And I think that it's gonna take some time. So the choice here is to wait or to move on. Nothing significant is going to happen between the two of you until this person kind of makes a huge progress in their healing. And I don't see it happening soon. So your choice here is to either move on or wait for this person. That is where your free will comes in, okay? But I do want to say, Pisces, that they are in love with you. In their defense, they are in love with you. But you know, sometimes it's hard to love someone when you are sick. And the sickness here, in this person's energy, is energetic, you know? So the sickness is of the mind, the sickness is of the way of thinking, and the way of feeling. So they will need some time to reprogram. Okay, maybe this has been going on for a while. So it's not going to be easy for them to just switch the programming. So do what's best for you, I want to say. Do what feels right. And either way, whether you wait or move on, just make sure that you have no resentment towards making that choice. So if you're going to wait on this person, make sure that you're not resenting them for waiting. Because if you resent them for waiting and they come back, you will fucking ruin it. But if you have no resentment and you understand, then wait if you want to. But if you want to move on, you think it's unfair, it's not your problem, that's also fine. Do that. So do what's best for you. Do what feels right. It is the validation of your being. So, that is that. Let's pull you another message. Let's pull you another message. We'll take that message to the extended. I will give you a preview of the message before we take it there. Pisces. Someone here is low-key obsessed with you. Oh, but they don't want to get serious. This is a lot of games, no commitment. I mean, here's the thing. Some people are looking for that. So if you are looking for fun, no commitment, I do see someone here that is either already in your life, so beginning of something has already happened between the two of you, or they are coming towards you, so you haven't met them yet. There is strong Capricorn energy, but also we have Ophiuchus. We also have Taurus or Libra. Now here's the thing though, this player is catching feelings, or when they meet you and they get to know you, they will be catching feelings. Okay. Wow. Wow. Well. Let's go to the extended.